going to be talking basketball.
Dishes it to Barkley, who somehow finds daylight. Allen for the win! Yes!
You are now listening to the 302 Birds Sixers Postgame Show with Dennis and KJ McCoy. Proudly powered by TickPick. Let's take it to the show.
What's going on, guys? Well, the Sixers aren't going on like usual. And, yeah, they lost. So they lost to the Toronto Raptors. Final score, if I can get it up in just a second. I think it was here. I don't know where it went, but let me check on my phone quickly. I did see what the score was, but I don't know where the heck it went. Yeah, I don't know where it went. What's up, Dennis? What's going on, brother?
I'm dead. I don't feel good. I'm sick.
Again?
I'm sick like the Sixers is
Just like the Sixers, man. I know.
It's like Joel Ming Rose.
Joel Ming Rose. That's a hybrid for you. That's a crazy hybrid.
The Sixers season is like Reed Blankenship playing football. It sucks.
There's always got to be a Reed Blankenship comment. Always. That's how we do it around here. We show love to Reed Blankenship. That's what Dennis does.
But it's Sidney Brown time now. But I'm back. I'll be all right.
Yeah, we missed you, man. We missed you last show. We totally
held it down for me, bro. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Hey, it's all good. Hey, things happen. It's all good.
We're 21 games under 500.
Right.
The season's over.
Yeah, it's over. We've known it's over. We've known it's over. So the Sixers, the official score, the final score, Sixers go down 118 to 105. And another injury scare for the Sixers. I mean, that was crazy to see this, crazy to hear about this. Lonnie Walker at the beginning of the game, he collapsed and he was out for the rest of the game. Now, I don't know if it's really serious, but it seems like it is something serious. But it just shows that, like, this team has just been through the ringer, man. It's just been really frustrating to just see injury after injury after injury. And it's just it's tough. It's always a tough pill to swallow when you see any of these players go down, because just the amount of players just go down, and just you would think that this team is a football team because of how many injuries that are on the injury report. I mean, it's insane. It really is.
One thing after another.
Yeah. The only one good thing after another that I could probably say about this is Quentin Grimes. Quentin Grimes is actually, I mean, like he's been doing, he's had more of a productive season, and he just started with the Sixers probably a couple weeks ago. He's had more 25-plus point games than Paul George has. How crazy is that, Dennis?
It's depressing.
29 points tonight.
But he's also younger, so I'm not tripping.
He is younger. That is true. But it still is sad. I mean, like, Grimes should be getting paid this much, as much as Paul George is getting paid.
Paul George needs to restructure his contract. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah. And restructure his mind in general. But, I mean, I think that's what he's doing with the whole thing of getting away from the podcasting. So that's a good thing. We'll also see this. Yep, you're right. You are right. You are right, Friday. Yeah, the injuries they're racking up right now. They are racking up. But we'll get into that in just a little bit.
You would think somebody on the Sixers is on the cover of NBA 2K or Madden or something, the way we're getting cursed.
Yeah, it's like that. It really is. I mean, the last cover athlete really was, well, was Embiid on NBA Live 18, and nobody played that game. NBA Live.
Who's Embiid?
You, Dennis, probably played like I played NBA Live 10. That was a good NBA Live. That was a good
Who's
one.
Embiid? I don't know Embiid. Who's that?
I wish I could say that, but unfortunately, that guy has given us too many nightmares that we have to know who that guy is, unfortunately. So
Is that Big Rose guy?
Yeah. Pretty much. Min Rose.
The not process.
Yep, the problem. The problem, dude. The problem to everything. The problem to this organization. The problem to the freaking
basketball.
Basketball. The problem will never be the answer. So it never will be. But yeah, I mean, this game, it seemed like a lot. I mean, from the 3-point range, it was
dead.
It was bad. 7 for 35 from 3. I mean, Dennis, that's not good.
That's just they've given up.
Awful.
They've given up.
Yeah. They've just they had the white flag out there. They're waving it around and they're just like, we give up already. And I know Nick Nurse, I mean, obviously going back to Toronto, going to play there is probably something emotional for him, winning a championship there. But yeah, they probably are just like the fans are probably like, oh man, we feel horrible for him. He has to coach this god awful of a team, a team that's so organized and just like such a joke. So it's just, I mean, but
they have
the Raptors are a joke too. But I mean,
they have 17 games this month.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And they've only won 2 games out of the ones that they've played.
Yeah. And it's funny, I mean, like 17 games, and most of those games people won't be watching it really. People will be watching March Madness for sure.
Well, this is what they've got left. The Pacers, the Mavs, the Rockets, the Thunder, where they're going to get decimated.
Yeah.
The Spurs, the Hawks, the Pelicans, the Wizards, and then the Heat, and then the Raptors again.
They could if they lose the Wizards, that's pathetic. I think they could beat the Wizards. The Pacers,
if
no.
they lose to the Pelicans, that's pathetic.
If they lose the Pelicans, that is pathetic. I mean, yeah, that's pathetic for sure. But if you lose the Wizards, I mean, then you're done. I mean, you are just pathetic. The Wizards are pathetic. I mean,
but the bad part about all of it is they can still make the freaking playoffs.
Who, the Sixers? Yeah, I know. It's crazy because of how it is with the whole what's it called? The in tournament or whatever it's called, like the play-in. The play-in. So
they're 33 games out of first place.
Yeah, it's just obviously not happening. So, oh man, just get the tank ready, and we're just gonna let it ride.
I don't know, man, but I'm just starting to feel like, as much as we want to say Nick Nurse is going to get another season, I don't see it happening. I kind of
He's
feel
not helping his. I'll tell you, the record right now is not helping his case. And I know that our good buddy TJ was saying that he thinks that Nick Nurse is not the problem, which I agree with that to an extent. But then also, though, I mean, like this team is dismantled. This team has been losing a lot of players to injury. I mean, we were talking about, I thought I had a caption for it. I guess Dalton never put it on there. But one of the topics that I was going to say, it's the Sixers hospital. I mean, it really is. Like, there's always just an injury that happens.
No, it's on there. There's one on there. He put it up there.
Oh, it is? Where is it? Oh, yes. Yes, he did. There it is. So I thought of this idea. I was like, dude, seeing another injury, this is like the Sixers hospital. I mean, the ambulance is always around. I mean, they're there on regular. It's like it's a routine for them. I mean,
KJ, can we agree to disagree that ever since that logo changed to that the Sixers have been a freaking hospital or bad luck?
What with the ones with when they put the stars around it and like they did the whole
when they changed from the Iverson Sixers era to that shit.
Well, they had I'll tell you. So, like the logo.
I'm just saying in general. Can we agree to disagree?
This logo right here is the one of like Iguodala. You got Lou Williams. You got, I would say, also Nerlens Noel a little bit. Drew Holiday. But like, yeah, I mean, if you think about it too, I mean, like, yeah, that Sixers.
Can we
logo,
just put it into reality? Like, retire the damn logo and bring back the other one.
And I think the good I mean, there is some light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, there are talks about this. There are like legit sources saying that this is going to happen next season, that they are going to get the black uniforms back. And I don't mean the ones that were the stupid ones that were the what's it called? Boathouse Row, the ones that Bum Simmons designed. And everybody was hyped about those, but I mean, yeah, not those. But we're talking about the ones.
Can we get the rabbit back too, please?
Yeah, we're working on getting the rabbit back. We're working on getting the rabbit back. The bunny rabbit. We missed the bunny rabbit, so we do.
1-800. Where's hip hop?
1-800. Yeah, man. I mean, oh man, what a legend.
What's
yeah.
like? Anything?
I mean, Lonnie. I mean, we talked about this a little bit. Lonnie Walker. He was one of the injuries that happened tonight, and he just got to deal with the Sixers, a 2-year deal, coming back home pretty much. I mean, if you think about it, Reading, Philadelphia, about like an hour difference. So I mean, this is like his hometown team, and to have that injury like he had, I mean, that was pretty crazy. I mean, just like that's what happens when you go to the Sixers. Though you're gonna get injured. I mean, it's just how it rolls now. Now, if you change it up a little bit, like Dennis was saying, change a logo, maybe change a mascot, maybe change a couple things, maybe change an owner.
Change a jersey.
Maybe change an owner, then maybe.
Or mascot.
Yeah. So, I don't know, man. It's just, there's just so much dysfunctional, like,
you
energy.
know what else? I just thought about it. We really started sucking when they changed to that big-ass scoreboard. I'm blaming that thing, too. That big piece of shit. Well, that was really
far. That you can thank the Flyers for that.
Assholes. Prayers up to Lonnie Walker, though. God bless the Sixers and God bless us being fans. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
If anybody prays, please pray that I feel better tomorrow because I'm tired of sounding like this.
Yeah, I mean, let's all pray for Dennis. Let's all pray for the Sixers. Let's all pray for our mental health with this team. Because there's many times I want to jump in the Schuylkill River watching this team. Many times. So I just want to do a belly flop in the Schuylkill River, and I don't care what diseases I get. I just am like, you know what? That's that's just my reality. You know what? That's just it. You know what? That's what I deserve.
This isn't like a mocking thing. It's more of a joke, but
yeah, that was a joke too. So
no, I'm just saying. I had a dream that one day the Sixers would rise again and be dominant and not lose and be 20 games under 500.
Yeah. We'll see when that happens, dude. I mean,
but how about Grimes, man? Like, comes out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere, dude. I mean, out of nowhere. From a guy who was averaging 10 points a game. And he just comes out of nowhere. And I think he just really works with the system, it seems like. And that's where I feel like that's the thing that's kind of holding Nick Nurse here. It's kind of making him be like, oh, well, the organization's like, well, you could bring out the best in a guy like Quentin Grimes. That means you could probably bring out the best in some other players.
That Yabusele guy's not bad either.
Yeah, Yabusele's not bad. I like Yabusele a lot. Yeah, I like him a lot.
There's certain players on that team that have Philadelphia heart that want to play. We're just in a shitty situation where nothing's working. Yeah. And I think a lot of it with this team anymore is the drama. There's just so much drama around this team. Everything's focused on Embiid. They're probably in their heads like, oh, well, we can't do nothing without Embiid anyway. Fuck us. And then Grimes is trying to step up. He's like, yeah, screw you. We're going to go win this. Kid's out there killing himself and can't even win a fucking game. Freaking stupid.
So on the bench, well, actually, I mean, the highest scorers for this team today, Quentin Grimes at 29. You had Jeff Dowden actually with his, I believe this is his career high, 20 points. He had 20 points. Jeff Dowden Jr. And then the next highest scorer, these guys are tied for the next highest scorer. You want to guess what kind of, what number of points that was, Dennis?
Probably 5.
No, but pretty damn close. 13. 13. And that was Kelly Oubre and Adem Bona.
Yeah. Bona's a rookie, though, isn't he?
Yeah, Bona's a rookie. He's actually been doing decent. He defensively has been doing really good, and I think he's kind of stepping up a little bit for what this situation is like.
I can't complain on Bona at all. Just to me, I can't do it. But Oubre he has his games where he's hot. Then he has his games where he's a joke. Then he has his games where he's just all over the place and you don't know what to say. This team is, dare I say it, KJ?
Yeah.
This is the greatest show. It's fucking Ringling Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Somebody call Hugh Jackman and tell him to perform this song.
Oh, my God.
Because Daryl Morley's the freaking ringleader, and he's done.
Well, yeah, it's funny you mentioned Morey. Did you hear his interview and what he said? He was saying how he doesn't understand how the Sixers fans can't feel grateful for what they've done. What is there to feel grateful about? We are not grateful at all. I don't think anybody would feel grateful.
Hold on.
What?
I'm going on a rant. Now you done fired me up. I'm sick. Man, look.
All right,
what is there to be thankful for?
Yep.
You took away the logo that we all love. You took away the jerseys we like. You took away players that we enjoyed that were still good in their prime. You took away hip-hop.
Well, Daryl Morey did not. Daryl Morey did not do that.
I'm blaming Morey. Leave me alone.
All right, let's blame Morey for it.
You changed the fucking scoreboard. It gave us bad luck. You gave us a stupid-looking court for the in-league tournament 2 years in a row.
Well, that's the NBA's fault. That's the NBA's fault for doing the stupid court.
You brought back a jersey that should have been retired and stayed retired. You give money like you did to freaking Paul George. And then you give money to all these other people that aren't even good. Dude, you had the cap. You could have signed LeBron.
Yeah. They could have got LeBron, that's true.
LeBron
wanted to go back to LA, so.
Dude, I would rather have Dwight Howard than Joel Embiid right now.
Well, the funny thing is we had Dwight Howard, which is crazy.
I know.
It's crazy to think we had Dwight Howard, man. And I was a huge Dwight Howard fan growing up. So, when we got him, though, it just didn't feel real. And then I kind of realized, too, this is old Dwight. So, yeah.
All I can say is everybody better not get excited about Maxey getting healthy and coming back next season, because eventually he's going to be burned out and he ain't going to be worth nothing. And we're all going to be complaining that he can't shoot or something stupid. I'm just telling y'all, be ready.
Yeah. I know a lot of people are going to be really excited about McCain and obviously Maxey, and then whatever pick we get this season, and then whoever it is in the draft. But we'll see. This is a work in progress now. This went from a team that makes the playoffs almost every year to now that's going to make they made the playoff almost every year for 7 years straight. I think something like that.
This team is nothing more than a dumpster fire.
Yep.
We are the Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions of the 2000 era.
If the Lions and the Browns had a baby, that would be us. But a basketball baby that they adopted, I guess.
Hold on. Who's another bad team? We are
the Pistons.
We're the New Orleans Hornets.
The New Orleans Hornets, yeah. Rest in peace to New Orleans Hornets now that they are the Pelicans.
We're the New York
Charlotte Bobcats.
That too.
I think the Charlotte Bobcats are more people can really resonate, especially since they only made the playoffs once in franchise history when they were the Bobcats. So I'd probably say
us as fans, we are now the New York Knicks struggling to even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Who, the Knicks? Struggling to make the playoffs? Yeah, I mean, the Knicks are now relevant, so I mean,
Which
that's
is
a good thing
disgusting.
for the Knicks. Yeah, it is disgusting because we hate the Knicks, so we do.
I mean, what do we do from here as fans? I mean, seriously, what do we actually do to turn this around? When do the owners have enough and tell Morley, like, get out, go away?
Well, here's what I do. I take thumbtacks to my eyes and I just stab my eyes till I can't see anything. No, I'm kidding.
But then you wouldn't be able to see me when I come up for football, so that's not fair.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But yeah, I think what were you saying again? I lost my train of thought. Sorry.
And what do we got to do for this team to turn around? Like, what's it going to take?
You know what we got to do? I've heard this many times. You know what we got to do? We got to trust the process. That's what we got to do.
Yeah. We're not trusting Embiid.
No. But I mean, you got anything else, Dennis? I think.
No, man. I mean, we've hit it all on the head. I know I'm a little limited because I'm bagged up here. So.
Hey, it's all good, brother. It's all good. I'm glad you made it here, and you're that strong, man. That you came back and you're still fighting it, man. You're fighting like Rocky Balboa right now.
Yeah,
yo, I got you.
It's not about how hard you can get hit.
It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning's done.
I will say, though, thank you for the shout-out the other day when you did the show without me. I had a few people message me and ask how I was. I appreciate that.
Of course.
You know, the continued output that we're getting for this show, and we're just starting late into the season. It means a lot to me and KJ. It means a lot to y'all reached out. Go Sixers. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully I'll be in better feeling mode and more lively here in a few days, and we can fire up and have some more fun.
Sixers trash. That's right, Dalt. That's right.
I love Dalt. He's my best friend.
Oh. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna end it. Get some sleep, guys. I mean, I don't know if you can with the Sixers loss or just the Sixers team in general, but God bless you if you can. So I'll see you guys. Have a good one. Ring the bell, or whatever you want to say. That's pretty much for the Phillies, but also the Sixers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. And and a happy St. Patty's Day. An early St. Patty's Day to you there, laddies. But just know, we don't support the Boston Celtics. They're a bunch of evil leprechauns. We're the better ones.
I got one more.
What you got for us, laddie?
Hey, Jack, it's an outro, not an intro. Play that freaking outro.
104, 7 seconds to play.
We're going to be talking basketball.
Dishes to DeBark.